Middlebury school officials are opening up tonight, sharing the truth behind why they fired a bus driver. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Lauren Moss.
And I'm Terry McFadden. Tonight, some of the community are coming to that person's defense, partially because of rumors surrounding the driver's firing. 16 News Now reporter Jack Springate joins us live now from Middlebury. And Jack, what are school officials saying?
Well, Terry, like you mentioned, many were quick to go online when this all first started, saying that this employee was fired because he was a youth pastor and he was sharing his religious beliefs with students. Many went as far as putting signs in their yard to show their support for this employee. However, last night, Middlebury Community Schools posted a public statement that quickly dispelled many of these claims simply as misinformation, and they went even as far to point out 3 specific instances where they say this employee engaged in inappropriate conduct with some of the younger female students. That's what led to their decision. They say all 3 happened in the past year, and all of them involved inappropriate interactions with young female students. The first was back on May 17th of 2022 when a female middle school student reported feeling uncomfortable after the bus driver allegedly gifted her a book and told her to call him on his personal cell phone when she was finished. That garnered a verbal warning. 5 months later, on December 16th, the parents of 2 4th grade girls filed a complaint claiming the bus driver arrived at one of their homes unannounced to drop off gifts to the girls he called his, quote, special helpers. The district claims he then offered to drive one of the students home in his personal vehicle, which school policy prohibits. This resulted in a written warning. Then on March 10th of this year, another school employee claimed they saw the bus driver with a 2nd grade female student sitting on his lap for nearly 10 minutes as he intermittently stroked her hair, laid her head on his chest, either smelled or kissed her head, and then rested his chin on her head. The district said this was confirmed on bus surveillance video and ended up being the final straw. They said this showed a repeated and continued failure to interact appropriately with young female students. Signs like these, which we've partially blurred to keep the identity of the subject of this personnel decision confidential, have dwindled since the school came out with its explanation. However, the person who lives here told me off camera that she was at the school board meeting Tuesday night and believes the allegations against the bus driver are made out to seem worse than they really are. School officials declined to comment beyond the public statement they issued, and I've yet to hear back from the bus driver or any of the people who say they still support him. And just to clarify, I decided not to identify this former bus driver because there aren't any charges right now against him. There may not ever be any charges against this former employee as well. If anyone's interested in reading the school district's full statement, we have that in this story on our website. You can head to WNDU.com. I'll be back at 6, but for now, reporting live in Middlebury, I'm Jack Springate, 16 News Now.
All right, Jack, thank you very much.